Dragon December continues. Xylo and Mario using 2 dragon decks and seeing which comes out on top. Today we have Bystial versus Armed Dragon. And I'll admit, I am not very versed in the world of Bystials, even though they're mixed into half of the decks today in Yu-Gi-Oh! But this is how I learn, and honestly, I think against Armed Dragon, at least I may have a chance of learning. So we'll see how it goes. Who's gonna get first? Who's gonna get second? Ooh. Winner has to go up against either Red Dragon Archfiend or Red Eyes Black Dragon. Now, Bystials, they have good turn 1 abilities, but man, do I want to let Armed Dragon go on turn 2? Nah. Let me get a chance to read my cards. Oh, good, I had a garbage hand. Okay. Thank goodness.
Let me see.
Thank goodness I didn't go first. Okay, maybe it would have been playable, but it's a better turn 2 hand.
Alright, so I'm going to normal summon my Armed Dragon level 3, activate it by discarding my Armed Dragon level 5.
Let's get to it, shall we? Woo!
Ooh, but the Armed Dragon level 5 does allow me to search out the Armed Dragon
darn it,
level
I wanted
7.
to stop the Armed Dragon level 5. That's the one I thought I was stopping. Oh well.
Well, you kind of did stop me from evolving, so...
Mm-hmm.
So
that's fine.
So you did do that.
Yeah. That's what's in there, to slow your opponent down. Okay, good, we got a dragon card. Okay, we're gonna Nadir Servant right here. That's going to allow me to send a card to the graveyard, and...
That's actually the first time my hand trap has gone off in all 3 matches.
I know. It's been a little scarce. Now I can just do this, and then destroy you, or it looks like I'm going to go into a Albaz play, so we probably don't want to do that. I will just send one of my 2 copies of Lubellion to the graveyard, and I will add to my hand. I think you get a normal summon effect? Yes, but this one's the one that lets me summon right away. So we'll do a Fallen of Albaz. Get this boy out. We haven't played with him too much, even though he's mixed into so many decks. But here he shall stand. We can also use Albion Dragon. So I think I just send that from my hand to the graveyard and he gets some other benefits. But we'll just do a simple.
Alright, so I'm just waiting for you to mess up some minor thing that's gonna like break.
Already happened. Okay, what can I do to save this? I thought that was going to go off. Discard fusion, summon a monster from the extra deck. I cannot use you and a dragon. Oh, it has to be a strong dragon or something, doesn't it? No. Well, either way, I thought one of those would come off. That's fine. Let's mess around with cards until we figure out what we're doing. Send to the graveyard. We'll do a regained to the graveyard. That can... Ooh, actually, no. Retribution, I think, does a graveyard effect. So we'll do that. Oh, he does get to summon himself. Thank goodness. And we can use Assault Synchron to be a tuner. Burn myself a little bit. That does limit certain plays, but this deck is 2-sided. It has all the fusions and it has all the synchros. The Albaz side, or Despia, whatever it is, and the, of course, Bystial. Now, if you get neither of those, it can be problematic. But, that's what crying is for. So I'm just going to attack you, realize I did something that messed up all my plays, and hope that things will be better in the future. As we forestated, I am not experienced with these guys. It's probably user error that just occurred.
You can't synchro,
but I had my turn.
You can't synchro with the Assault Synchron or anything?
No, it might have been someone else locked me out of it, because I know there are lockout cards in this.
Okay.
Yes, I cannot special summon when I use Nadir Servant. That's what it was. And I kind of needed that to get another piece. So I would have played a little differently had I have had all my information in my brain. But, alas. That's the point of competition. So we see Ojamas coming out, flooding the field.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I could bring out the Emperor, but I don't have Ojama Country, so I'm not going to be able to do that.
Not really the play. Yeah, so Nadir Servant was my main problem there. And I saw a lot of these mixed decks don't even run it, and just a lot do. I just kind of needed to fill the deck with something. So, that may be a flaw. Obviously, you get a 2,500 monster now.
And then I'm going to have Ojama Blue run right into the Fallen of Albaz, taking the least amount of damage, just so I can activate that effect and add to my hand.
Okay. 2 more Ojama cards, right?
Yep. These 2 cards.
Oh boy, those are the scary ones.
so weird when you say those are the scary ones.
Of any Ojamas to be afraid of, those are the only good ones. Okay, and of course you get to destroy my Fauna of Albaz, which is kind of upsetting.
And then add you to the hand. But I can also add an armed dragon to the hand.
Which is very important right now. Okay.
Can banish one armed dragon.
So you need to get your 3 or go right to the 5 and start climbing there.
And a normal summon one of them? Yes. Bring him out. The armed dragon level 3. You see what I mean though? That the Ojama's
yeah, like... you have plenty of discards now. I get it. I just feel like there's better options. Something that's like good on top of being fodder.
Yeah, but without the Ojamas, I feel like I would have been stuck not destroying any of your monsters while I struggled to figure out what to do.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solution for something right now, so that's good. Okay. Tricky. Obviously now he can climb and cause me all kinds of wondrous problems.
Then that goes off, allowing me to add the level 10 to the hand.
Yep.
Then using this, I discard the level 7 in the hand to bring out the other level 7.
7 searches you the spell card.
Yep. And I'm definitely going to add the... Let's see... An armed dragon you control would be destroyed by... Yeah. I'm going to add my armed dragon lightning.
Yep, that's the one.
Because this is the one that allows me just to protect myself. Then using this, I discard my Ojama yellow in order to bring out the level 10.
Alright, now protected by a battle and card effect. Wonderful.
And then, of course, I'll add the attack points to my monster.
Yep.
Now, if I will... There's one obvious thing you should do if anything. But I will make it a little harder by discarding one card like my Ojama Black to destroy your Albaz.
That is annoying.
Or not Albaz,
okay,
Albion.
Yeah, Albion. Okay, so Albion from the graveyard, he has a good thing. When he was sent there, he gets to add stuff. So I'm just going to activate that now because I don't know 100% what it does. Okay, he can send another card to the graveyard. Let's go for Brand of Regained. And then I believe my trap card can get me that Brand of Regained. Lovely. So we'll play that. Might come in handy soon, hopefully. And I can special summon this monster. Okay, I suppose why wouldn't I do that? Get my Cartesia out here, which I'm pretty sure could start some combos, but we gonna find out. Sure, we'll activate our assault. I don't think I have an option here. Oh no, I don't have any plays. Oh no! Oh no! Nope, I don't got nothing. Ew, take the duel. I don't care.
Activate.
Yeah.
Gain more attack points. Then
activate. Was very good destroying him.
And then Ronin Raccoon with 6,000 attack.
Yeah. If I still had my level 8, then I would have put a level 10 Synchro on the field. Probably, I guess Chaos Angel maybe, and then gotten rid of your Armed Dragon Lightning.
Yeah, so the Ojama match is the reason. The Ojama match is such a good card for searching out what I need.
No, yeah, it saved you. And... like, from what I practiced, I had a bad hand, but I'm sure there was a good play in here somewhere that I just missed. Confusion summon that. Use some stuff from your hand or field. Yeah, I got the Cartesia too late, and I got the Albaz too early, I think.
Did not mean to do that, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then add the White Veil.
Yep.
Which I'll just equip to my monster. Boom.
Extra protections. Okay. Apologies, everyone, for what you just witnessed. But at least we got a video title. Bystials being beat by Ojamas, you know?
And then Ronin Raccoon token, finish them with 6,000 attack points.
Yeah. Rematch!
So in the anime, these are Tanukis, which, you know, have the whole shape-shifting thing. So they actually become duplicates of, like, the monsters that they become, just with, like, the little raccoon ears and tail and all that. So I'm just imagining, like, your dragon that I copied, just on my side of the field, but with, like, the little raccoon, the Tanuki ears and tail at the
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's see what you got. You get that turn 1.
Yes, and it's actually a good thing because now I got.
Nice.
Yeah, because I actually didn't have any other starting card in my hand. That's another bad thing about Armed Dragons. If you don't start off with a low level, you are stuck. But the Ojamas also help with making sure that you at least get your level 3 out.
Yeah, but you get the 3, the 5, you got Armed Dragon Flash, and that's 9 cards at least to start you with. But yeah, when you do have to get lucky to draw both the Ojama match and Magic like that, but you did. So, nothing to complain there.
With half the deck being Ojama, and with Ojama match, it will be very unlucky if you don't at least have one Ojama card. Special summon the level 5. Level 5 goes off from the graveyard. I'm guessing you don't have a hand trap, so...
Nope. No Ash Blossom to stop you this time. Honestly, probably shouldn't have Ash Blossomed you last time if I'm thinking deeper about it, but... It was also my own errors that stopped me.
Yeah. Get the Armed Dragon Lightning, of course. Activate discarding the Ojama Yellow.
Start.
To get the Armed Dragon level 10 out.
I think if I do what I want to do, I do counter and beat you. I just need to effectively do what I want to do.
And just to be safe, I'll set a card face down defense mode.
Big protected boy. Alright, well, we have regained, so I might as well start with that. I drew Nadir Servant, which I will not be playing until I'm absolutely desperately in need of it. So that'll get me some banish stuff moving around. Now, I think the play is exceedingly straightforward right here. Now I just need to decide if I want to use Albaz or Bystial Aluber. So, discard this one dragon monster. They are both dragon, yeah, they're both dragon monsters. Do they just do the same thing? Albaz and Aluber. I guess Aluber has one more effect in it. So, yeah, I'll just use Albaz and activate his effect to discard, I suppose, Nadir Servant. I don't need it right now. I already have Albaz.
What does that spell card do for you again?
Nadir Servant or Band of Regained?
Regained.
If one of my light or dark monsters is banished, I can target it and put it back in the deck.
Oh, so it's just...
And then draw a card.
I'm going to activate my Armed Dragon effect by discarding one card. Destroy the Fallen of Albaz.
Ah, darn it. That is bad. Okay, can I save this with a Cartesia? Let's see. Special summon this. You can fusion summon. Maybe. Do I know if this will work? No. And it appears it will not. Alright, I end my turn.
Alright. That's a good thing about starting turn 1. Armed Dragon Thunder level 10 does have that target destroy.
Yeah, I hate that that beats my timing. That's good. Because I was like in process of fusing with him, but no, that beats timing perfectly. I think yeah, he might actually be the counter to this, or at least to the Albaz. And I haven't drawn a single one of my 11 Bystial dragons yet.
No, and I think I may have it right here, because I'm going to do my,
you should.
My Ronin Raccoon, copy the monster with the highest attack points. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's just my Ronin Raccoon base is just low enough for your...
Yeah, I'm in defense mode, thankfully. Still, not good for me. We'll see what we can do, though. Because, yeah, I think I just can't do what I want to do if you can just target destroy me on your own whim.
And, yeah. That'll be it.
Okay. Okay, that could be a normal summon, but this needs to be an option. Oh, I can't even levy a near. Fantastic. So I know I can Aluber and attempt the same thing, but you can just destroy it. Which is rough. So we're going to try something else. We're going to put Starliege out here. Woo! And what do I want to send to the graveyard? Or get to my hands? I can get other dragon stuff. I guess I can't really use Levianeer right now. And Levianeer's not an answer to your guy, so we'll just send him away. And that can get me Lubellion, but Lubellion can't play because I don't have the other things. Albion's just not enough. Let's see, Lubellion has to be a level 6 or higher dragon monster, and I can't search my level 6 dragons off this. I think Lubellion can do something, though, so I'll just grab him. Or do I just do this? Yeah, we're gonna go for... Let me make sure I got some cards in my graveyard here. Yep. Alright, we're gonna grab Chaos Emperor here.
Okay.
And summon him by getting rid of all those goodies. And then regains lets me return the Cartesia to the deck.
Can I beat the timing and destroy your Chaos? Yeah, I can.
Sure can. Oh, no, I can't get my Bystial Luber out. Okay, that's all I was kind of hoping for. Oh, no, dear sir. Send to the graveyard, we can do Elder Entity, but...
Oh, you weren't able to anyway. You would have literally drained your life points to 0.
Oh, yeah, true. Target card to destroy.
I should have just let you do that.
It would have been funnier. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. So, bam. Here you go, protect him.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I can't get my cards out. Because I needed that to bait you, but you just had that going. Attack! No, he's going to redirect the attack.
No, I don't redirect attack, but he can't be destroyed as long as I have another beast monster.
Yep. That's annoying. Like, this deck, like, the test hands were wonderful, and then these were just so different. Well, we'll go for a third round just because these were quick, but I'm disappointed in what I've done here.
Yeah.
I guess Armed Dragon level 10 just does counter the Albaz side of it pretty well. I just didn't draw any of my Bystial stuff, which is upsetting.
But that does mean
we'll go again.
That does mean Armed Dragon is moving forward, yeah.
Yep. Another bracket messed up. Oh, fair enough. I'll go second. Although second's not going to work because I can't use Albaz.
All right.
Tricky.
So I'm going to use my Ojama match. Being consistent in that regard.
Yeah. Okay.
Then...
Very nice.
I'll use my Armed Dragon Flash.
Let's see. I guess I can summon my Bystial Sereneer at any point. That lets me put a Bystial or branded spell in the graveyard, which is nice, but I'd rather use him when I can bring out my Lubellion. And not give up my only Bystial monster I've gotten.
Yeah. Use this, get rid of my Armed Dragon level 3, in order to bring out the level 5. The level 3 does allow me the unique effect of drawing 1 extra card. Using this.
Unique effect of drawing a card. Unique? I don't know about unique.
Well, poor choice of words. What I mean by that is, like, I never really get to use level 3 for level 3 effect kind of deal.
True, because when you start with 2, you know? Alright, there you go. Yeah, it's real easy to get that initial Thunder Dragon setup going with the deck. It's just, if I can break it once, you're in trouble.
But I always at least grab the protection card.
Yeah, exactly. So you've had enough to get through me every time so far. Okay. Let's see if I can play. I don't have a plan, but I have more options. So that's good.
And then go for my Rescue Cat. Rescue Cat does go off.
Sure.
Since I can't activate the battle phase, it doesn't matter.
Am I ready?
And instead of Ronin Raccoon, I'll just be a little bit more annoying.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's right. That's Link 4. Okay, never mind. Not going to give up my other monster for that. Let's see. I will instead... You know what? I don't get to use them, so... Let's bring out the Emperor.
Sure. Alright. I would put out my Serenair right now, but you can just target destroy him. So I will be patient. Okay. Because there's a world where I could have drawn another Serenair there, but that's fine. Alright, anyone want to come out first? Obviously, we can force that activation. I don't know what to force the activation on would be the best option, but let's just start. Serenir.
Oh my god, I just realized who he's dressed up as.
Oh?
The Ojama Emperor's dressed up as a weird Elvis. I realized.
Nice. Oh yeah, he's got the... Yeah, I see it a little bit. Well, I can banish your cards to summon my monsters, so that's nice.
Not my Ojama Yellow, it's so
that's
needed.
That's your Ojama Yellow. It's kind of sad when I have to just get rid of your Ojamas to do it, but that's how this is going, so we can do that now.
Honestly,
we can special summon.
I'm surprised you didn't get rid of one of my Armed Dragons cards.
They're wind monsters. I need a light and dark or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I will now go right into Lubellion, because I have a level 6 on the field. And then Serenir gets to pop his effect and get cards moving. He can send my Bystial cards to the graveyard. There might be a better play in here, but I'm just gonna... This has been working for me, so I'm gonna send the Regained into there, and then Retribution after that, I guess. So we got that going for us. Now, this time we don't have any of the tuners that we've been stuck with nothing but the other times, but that's okay. I believe I can use this again for an effect. What I'm doing, I don't even know, so up to you if you want to do anything about it.
Yeah, I think if I'm going to destroy a card, I might as well do that.
Okay. That can, okay, put a card on the field. Lovely. Let's get that Regained on the field. More cards for you.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, now we can do what I was hoping to do this entire duel. Just summon a stupid Fallen of Albaz, use his effect, discard any dragon, that doesn't matter, and then go into a big scary monster using yours as material. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, so I need to use a Fusion Synchro or Link monster. I don't want to do that. This one needs a Beast. This one needs a Light monster. I don't recall the type of your armed dragon. He is Wind, so we will have to go into the Albalenatus, which is arguably not the best one, but it is enough to get your boy off the field. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. That's all it was. And then we can do some more stuff. What can this guy do? He can send stuff back. Sure, why not? Add that Lubellion back to my hand. That lets me get this back into the deck, drawing another card. I can then activate Lubellion and do something else.
Yeah, because you were able to just send, not destroy, so that got around that, didn't it?
Yeah. Or rather, I used him as material. It's similar to Kaiju's, really.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to do?
I should know the feeling. I did that with Cyber Dragons twice to you to that other deck.
Oh, yeah. Now, do I go for a Levionia or do I go for a Magnamut? Because I believe I can only go for one at this moment. If I go for Magnamut, I don't believe he lets me get anything else onto the field. But I can add more to my hand. So let's just do Levioneer. Now, Levioneer, I would love to get stuff out of your hand. Because I don't really need to destroy your stuff on the field. So am I able to banish only light monsters? Absolutely not. Any other effective Levioneer? What's the dark effect? Shuffle one random card into the deck. Okay, yeah, we'll do that then. I need 3. Well, alright, maybe we will go for the other one. Can I go back here? Nope, can't go back now. We're summoning him. Either way, not a bad thing. So, boop, boop. Destroy all that. Then we can activate this. Banish the Emperor. Summon this Magnamut. Activate Magnamut.
How dare you,
and
Soil.
I already got all my cards moving.
How dare you mess with the Emperor?
I had to, you know. I cannot attack with Levioneer, but I can attack with these guys. So not like a crazy hand, but at least like that's... I think that's what you need to do. And I just didn't get to because I didn't draw any of my Bystial monsters. So, partial use error, partially bad draw luck, but it is what it is. And at the end of the turn with Magnamut, I can add another card to my hand. So in this particular case, I suppose we're just going to... we already have a Bystial in our hand for one play. We actually already have effectively an Albaz in our hand. So, do I just get Collapse Serpent? Sure, why not? What's on my field? Dark? Yeah, so we want to get the Wyver Buster? Yep. So I can get more material moving as well. I guess I want tuners, but still.
I shall send out my strongest soldier. Come on out! Ojama Black!
Yeah.
You saw me you saw me use my entire hand before, that's why. And
yeah, no, that's why I'm so upset about this loss, because it's like I just need my plays and I just need to get through you once and I win almost every time. But unfortunately, I didn't get those cards. Ah, well. You try something new and you don't always get things how you want them to. either way, I do want to play more Bystials in the future. Now that it'll be in competition where I can mix them with some other fun stuff.
Return that, or destroy it, I guess.
Yep.
And yeah, that's all I can do. That's another combo.
Yep.
That's also another combo I can do with the Ojama brothers. Is just go into the old-fashioned Link Spider combo.
Yeah. Just gonna get all your yellows out of existence.
What did the yellow one do to you?
I don't know, but now he's back in your deck. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so this deck does a lot of put stuff in the banish pile, send stuff back, all that kinds of good stuff. You are a fiend monster. I don't know if I can do anything with one of my Albaz options, but we can do that. We can banish a monster. We can get Wyver Buster out. That lets me get that right back into the deck, so we get another draw off it. We can then do a plethora of many other things, like go into this. Oh my goodness, it's a level 4 tuner. We can use that and add more cards to the graveyard, like our Retribution. Retribution can be activated and let me get this card back out, even though I already have it. Then I can go into my extra deck, go into the Bystial Dispater, limiting you from being able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Entirely. Then I can activate the Serenair from the graveyard, use that to send an additional card to the graveyard, such as Branded Beast. Now I can just go ahead and play another Regain, because why not? And then I can use my extra deck, go into something else crazy, because we do still happen to have no, actually, I don't know what I want to go into here. Well, we'll activate this, because there's a fun thing you can do with Dispater, and just bring your cards back after you use them, which is really fun. In this case, why not? We'll just go for... Seriously, where's my tuners? Why does it let me go into other things? I don't know. We'll just do a Fallen of Albaz, because he can do his thing now. Might as well go for a fusion. We'll discard the branded opening. I don't care. Go into a Mirror Jade. That's cool. We can use that and your monster. Okay, great. That can do it because he's from the extra deck, of course. So we can do that. Then he can use that effect. He can target and banish more stuff. Sending more of my stuff to the graveyard. I can banish more of my stuff on the field. If you add more stuff, I could banish it, but I won't, so I'll just get rid of him for now. Then we can go into other plays, such as, you know, special summoning our Cartesia now that we have it. Putting that on the field to be an additional tuner, and we can use that to go into something such as a Baron de Fleur to stop you from having more plays in the future. And, you know, I could have been playing like that in the first 2 duels, but nah, hands wouldn't allow it like that. So instead, we'll just go and attack for no reason because we lose the match anyway.
Huh? What?
Did it sound like I knew what I was doing when I was yammering through all those plays?
No.
Oh, darn. I was trying to make it seem like it, but...
To be fair...
There's potential in the deck, it just didn't work out today, so...
And plus, I also did have good counters ready to go, ready to fire.
Yeah, no, honestly, just your boss monster was a perfect counter to the Albaz, and obviously I didn't get the Bystials when I wanted to in the first 2 duels, so... It is what it is. You know, every deck has counters, which is really annoying that your Cyber Dragon only won because it's stupid 1-card counter. Just one because of a counter, but that's how Yu-Gi-Oh! Goes, and Mario may be able to win a tournament this season. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Unless your one Blue Eyes just decides to show up and just...
I didn't think Blue Eyes would do it. Honestly, I thought Bystial and Dragon Maid were the top contenders, if I'm being honest, and those two just got knocked. Obviously, Red Dragon Archfiend, still way up there. But Red Dragon Archfiend also counterable by a couple things. So we're going to see how it goes. That's going to be the next duel. Do you think Red Dragon Archfiend or Red Eyes Black Dragon will win? Red Eyes Black Dragon, I'm pretty sure we're runner-up in 2 seasons of Dragon December.
Mm-hmm.
So, also one of the strongest 4 decks in this competition, at least. So we're going to see how things go. Hopefully the dueling luck and the heart of the cards are on my side, so we don't have to cry. But hey, you know, it's just now I just get to feel like Mario in the tournaments. It's fine. This is good character growth. And subscribe so you don't miss the next video when it comes. We'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.
Well, here's my deck, and I just want to point out, Mario, I had a couple drone lockbirds, which I was really excited to use against Armed Dragon, because you constantly go into your deck, but you know, didn't get to use them, so that's fine, as well as not getting any of my many Bystials out. I will have to say, people who want to rebuild this deck, it is not the best of any of these decks variants can do, and it is definitely specifically tailored to this competition. However, as you saw in the final bit, it can make plays, and certain engines within this can make plays. What's with all the Ojamas in your deck?
So the Ojamas, as you saw, the Armed Dragons, if you draw bad, you're not going to have a fun time. But, and especially, they are literally ammunition. The short end of it, they are ammunition. When the Armed Dragons keep needing materials and you don't have enough in your hand, like let's say you have the Armed Dragon spell cards in your hand. You don't want to get rid of those, right? You don't want to get rid of them. But if you have the Ojamas, it's like, you can go away now. As they
Or just be like everyone else in the meta and play Horus mixed into it, and then you're sending Horus cards to the graveyard.
It is true, but we didn't want to play with Horus, though.
No, we didn't.
No, but Ojamas also have cards tailored for Armed Dragons as well. As you saw, my Ojama match not only gets me a card for my level 3, but it also gets me a material to immediately use to go into a level 5. So,
or just play Bystial Armed Dragons if you're trying to play for real. That's another option.
While that is true,
Once again, these are tailored to the competition.
Yeah, we could not use Bystials. I did have 1 or 2 Bystials in one version of the deck, but then Xylo did send me a message saying we should probably make sure we don't use like other decks as archetypes like Bystials and all that.
Yeah, otherwise Bystials and Red Eyes would be finding a couple cards in every dragon deck, so
exactly.
That's fine.
Exactly. And I feel like Ojamas, they are made to work with the Armed Dragons, so
man, you won with Ojamas. Bravo. We'll see y'all next time.